how do you now launch an IBO? How do you enroll someone into the business? So what we created is we created a NeXarise launch document. Now, ladies and gents, this launch document is available right now in your control center. You can find it in your control center under resources. It's there. So the first thing you will do in a launch is, remember, because of the technology of Zoom, you don't have to wait a day or two before you launch the person. In fact, you can launch them then and there. What I tell people is I do a presentation. I'll tell them, hey, go and take a 20 to 30 minute break, because I don't want to overwhelm them with information. So I say, look, go take a 20, 30 minute break. Because especially now in the UK, we're all in lockdown. And I know most people as well in Scandinavia are facing similar problems. But you can literally launch that person then and there. Hey, listen, let's take a quick coffee break, right? And let's come back and we'll complete the launch. 20-minute break, let their mind refresh, take their mind off things, just relax, and then now go into the launch. What does a launch consist of? Number one, you fill out their credentials. Congratulations on becoming an IBO. This is your start date. This is your website, your NeXarise website, nexarise.com/Ahmed Mukhtar. This is your business ID, 773, whatever, right? Now, the second thing we ask them is, what is your goal? Listen to me carefully. If they don't have a reason, they will be here for a season. They have to have a goal. In football, there's no game without goals. A plane doesn't take off without destinations. You don't drive in your car just to see how far the sun goes, right? Or where the rainbow is. Every single one of us, we do something with purpose. Remember, ask them their goal. They need to have a reason. What's their reason why? What is their goal? What do they want to determine? In football, they have goals. To determine who wins is the person who scores the most goals. So ask them, what is your goal? Now, they might tell you, my goal is to make 10,000 a month. Get specific, dig it even deeper. What would you do with that 10,000 a month? Well, what I would do with that 10,000 is I'll take care of my mom and dad. I'll take care of my family. I'll take care of my loved ones. I'll put my kids into school. Perfect. Write down that goal. Let them write down the goal. Now that they've written down their goal, remember, a goal, it has to be SMART, S-M-A-R-T. SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timed. SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timed. Very, very important. Now that they've written down their goal, show them the game plan. Hey, well, look, this is our compensation plan. I'm going to show you how you can get to 10,000 a month. Our goal is to come here. You see here, Regional Director 10,000 a month. This is where you want to get to, because that is your goal. But let me navigate and show you how you can navigate towards this. So the first thing you want to do is become a customer qualified IBO. How do you do this? You now need £100 in personal business volume. As soon as you do this, you become customer qualified. If you do this within your first 30 days, the company pays you a £50 bonus. Now your goal is to become ET 100. Now remember, you already have a £100 PBV. Nothing changes here. You have £100 in PBV here as well. Now what you do is help two other people and now help them accumulate a total of 350. So let me give you an example. How can you do this, right? Help them, because you already have 100. You now need to accumulate an extra 250. Because remember, your PBV counts towards your GBV. So look, if you've already got 100, now you just need 250 more because you've already got 100. Now imagine if we introduce 3 people, 1, 2, and 3. And we help those 3 people get 100, 100, 100. That's 400 between you and them. You are now an executive team trainer 100. Congratulations. Every month, you now make £100 a month in residual income. Now, help those 3 people do exactly what you did. Help those 3 get 3. Now, look, if 3, 3, 3, if those 3 people now do the exact same thing, how much volume did you accumulate when you introduced 3 people? 100, 100, 100 plus your 100, 400, right? Now, if you have everyone get 400, 400, 400 volume, that's a total of how much? 1,200 in volume. Well, look, congratulations. You are now an executive team trainer 250. You would now make £250 a month in residual income. Help 3 get 3. Now help those 3 get another 3, right? Very, very simple. What will now happen? That volume will accumulate. You would now become an executive team leader 500. And do the same thing. Help those 3 get 3. You would now become an executive team leader 1,000. And that is the beauty of our compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen. It really is so easy to explain. After 1,000, you now get to TC 3,000, which now pays you 3,000 a month. Then TC 5,000. Again, repeat step 1. TC 5,000. Not only do you make 5,000 a month, you now make a rank advancement bonus of £5,000 when you achieve this rank, and you make a £5,000 residual income. Now you have regional director 10,000 a month, plus a rank advancement bonus of £10,000. Now listen, you now achieve regional director 10. That is the goal. That is what you wanted to achieve, but it doesn't stop there. You now have RVP 20, 50, 100, SVP 200, SVP 500, all the way up to Senior Vice President Crown, which is £1 million a month. Now, let me just explain what this month's bonus promotions are. Explain to them the bonus we have available. If you become ETL 500 in 60 days, you earn a bonus today of £350 in combination with your CQ bonus, which is £50. You make a total of £400 if you do this within your first 60 days, plus your residual income as well. Now, we now go to step 4. Let's now explain the online website to them. Explain a bit about the website. This is a bit about the products, the services, and ask them a question. Let's now acquire some customers to help you get qualified. Now you need £100 in business volume. What services do you want to go for? Now, ladies and gents, you can see we've listed some of the services and the highest volumes. Now, for those of you in Scandinavia, what we've done in Scandinavia, because we only have a few services in Scandinavia, we've actually made the Next Pro on Arise Academy £105 in volume. And we made the Platinum plan on Lifestyle £45 as opposed to £40 like we have here in the UK. Because UK, we are spoiled for services. And in Scandinavia, we've got a few services and we're going to be rolling out a few in the future as well. So you can now help them to become a customer, help them become customer qualified, now help them build a team. Now, look, what I tell people when they're becoming qualified is, look, I say, look, you cannot sell something you are not using yourself or something you don't own yourself. It's so important. Look, you don't go into Apple and see people with Samsung phones. And you most certainly don't go into Adidas and see people with Nike trainers. Reality, right? So it's very important that the person understands that becoming a customer of them from their own website, it really speaks volumes. So help them to become a customer, or they can acquire external customers. It's completely dependent on them. And now help them build a list. I call it the VIP 20 list, okay? Right here, VIP 20. Now, VIP 20 is pretty simple. Ask them to think about their closest friends and family. Now, why have we written closest friends and family? You don't want to leave them behind. Here's the reason why. Listen, one of my biggest regrets I have in network marketing, if you ask me, when I first started, I was a rookie. So what I did was I signed up, but had I went back in time, I'd wish I had signed up my mother, for example, on my level 1, and my father probably right under her. And then probably all my family right below. And I would have put my first organization under them. You know why? My first organization that I had, my first leg, they had 20,000 business partners in there. Now imagine if my family were the uplines and they were beneficiaries of those 20,000, that 20,000 distribution channel with tens of thousands of customers. They could have benefited from it, but I didn't know. So what I did was I signed up level 1 and I signed up my leg 1 and leg 2, leg 3, and I had like 25 legs. So the reality is, well, NeXarise, you don't need 25 legs, all you need is 3. But imagine if you enrolled your family members first, so they can be the beneficiaries and inherit everything which is about to be built in your business. Think about that. It really is powerful. So don't leave their friends and family behind. At least make the urge to contact them. If they turn around and say no, then that's a different story. But at least you've contacted them. Listen, I just did not want anyone, we don't want anyone to turn around and say, hey, look, why didn't you tell me? Very, very important. I'm telling you, if you don't tell them, someone else will. And there are times you'll be frustrated that you'll come into a meeting and you'll be like, damn it, I should invite Vivian, because why? She could have become, my business partner. I should have invited Ali. Ali could have become my, my business partner. I should have invited Tony. Tony could have become my customer. I should invite Kevin. He could have become my customer. Very, very important. So it's very, very crucial that you invite people so before someone else invites them. So now what you do is create a list. So help them write a list. So write a list of 1 to 20. As soon as now they write their list, what you now want to do is help them now invite their prospects. So we call it VIP 20. So now you want to call your VIP 20 ASAP, right? So call them and set up a meeting. Now it's very important, ladies and gents, then and there, you want to call those 20 people with them. And it's very, very simple. Here's all you have to say. Hey, listen, there's something I've seen. It's about making money. You really need to come and see it for yourself. It's something that can really change your life around. I want you to come down, take a look at this, come take a look at what it is that we're doing. In today's world, because of Zoom, you can get right in front of someone instantly, right away. It's very, very simple to do, to invite someone straight away. You can get in front of them.